Welcome to the GTE Professional Network Podcast, where growth is for everyone. I'm your host, Edward Peterson Jr., and today we're talking directly to realtors who want to fill their open houses with serious buyers instead of hoping people will just show up. Well, today we're discussing turn every open house into a lead generating machine. And this is something of a topic that I've been wanting to talk to. I've had realtors on my show uh, just last week, actually, and the week before that. So I wanted to kind of give some insights that could be some good discussion points for us to talk about today. So if you're relying on on placing signs on the street corners or posting on one picture on Facebook, you're leaving money on the table. Today, I'm going to show you all how AI with your website and digital marketing can work together to attract buyers before your open house even begins. So let's do the discussion here. Your website should sell the home before buyers arrive. Your website should include the following things: professional photos, walkthrough videos, property highlights, mortgage calculator, interactive map, school information, nearby restaurants, schedule a showing button, and then you want a lead capture form so that way they can fill it out. Every visitor becomes a potential client of yours. Now, the promotion side, remember we talked about the 5 P's of marketing, which is all about the people, the product, the price, the place, and the promotion. So the promotional side of it is what's going to be more impactful for you on a regular, consistent basis. And this has to be done daily. So don't advertise only in one place. You want to use Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Google Business Profile, email marketing, and text message campaigns. If you already have clients that bought from you before and you have sold, homes and all that, as a realtor, you should be focusing on your repeat customers or business people that they may refer people to you in reference to other people they may know that want to buy a home. Especially if you're doing programs for first-time home buyers, opening up the door for that and qualifying them and getting them the information that they need to educate them on what steps they need to take to get their first home. So one property can create dozens of pieces of content for this if you do this properly on social media. So let AI work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, nonstop, and don't sleep. Well, AI can answer buyers' questions, schedule appointments, recommend similar homes, capture contact information, send follow-up emails, and qualify leads automatically. An AI assistant never sleeps. This is where I come in at assisting realtors on their websites. When I design websites with Global Touch Enterprise, since we are a web design and marketing company, we want to help people across the country, all realtors, no matter what city and state you're in. We can also help you and grow with the magnitude of buyers by utilizing these AI tools. Now, that's a lot of tools to use, but we use specific tools that's going to really create the results that you're looking for, especially if you have a deadline of selling a particular property if you're doing it for a seller that they want to have. So video builds trust faster. I say this all the time because I'm one that posts videos daily and myself with my AI tools. And so on social media, I have my videos there on even on the search engines on Google, Yahoo, and Bing. I have my videos there as well. So videos can create neighborhood tours, behind the scenes setup, live open houses, walkthroughs. You got buyers tips, financial advice, and local attractions. Now, realtors, you guys should have this like clockwork on your website, and as well as on social media. If you don't have this yet, again, you can connect with us, realtors they know and trust. And again, it's all about building strategic relationships everywhere you go. So you want to follow up with them immediately. We know time is of essence and time is money. But most buyers don't purchase the first home they visit. We all know that. So after the open house, you want to send them the following things: thank you email, you want a property brochure, financing resources, similar listings, market updates, and scheduled private showing. The follow up creates future sales because the fortune is always in the follow up. And if you're not doing that, you're missing out on money on the table again. So you want to build your personal brand. If you're a realtor and a broker and you have your own company, fine. If you're with a company, you're a business within a business, then people will remember the realtors more than the houses. Become known as the local expert, your neighborhood guide, the market educator, and the technology realtor. These are the things that you will have to have today in the marketplace because trust creates referrals. So as the local expert, the neighborhood guide, the market educator, and the technology realtor, you will be able to now reach more people and you'll be able to build your network and continue because people will automatically connect with you and refer people over to you that they know that's looking to buy a home. This is want to be consistently, ladies and gentlemen, and so you want to stay on top of that. So the AI tools for realtors should be using, and everybody asks me this question too. They say, hey, well, what tools should I be using that kind of help me as a realtor get buyers to go to my website, to look at the homes, for me to book open houses. They can come out or private showings if you want to do it that way, or group showing. Well, the AI tools realtors should be using is ChatGPT. You got Canva, you got CapCut, you got Google Business Profile, which is really truly updated. I really enjoy looking at that. On my company, Global Touch Enterprise, is also on the Google Business Profile. So if yours is not there, you're missing out on some information opportunities too as well. You got meta ads, you got email marketing, you got CRM automation, which is the key factor of all of this. That should be on your website. Then you got your AI chatbots that will give responses to your visitors that visit the website and they want to ask questions in reference to the home that you have open for sale. So those should be your tools right there that you can use as a realtor to build. Now, your action challenge will be this week and the rest of this month moving into August. You want to promote one open house for 7 consecutive days. You want to record 3 short videos. You want to collect every visitor's contact information. You want to follow up within 24 hours. And you want to add every lead to your CRM. Consistency, ladies and gentlemen, creates momentum, and momentum creates volume, and volume creates your results. So this is what it's all about. And remember, the closing thing of this, ladies and gentlemen, for all my realtors that's out there across this country, the goal isn't simply to just host an open house, not today. The goal is to build relationships that lead to future buyers, sellers, referrals, and long life clients. And basically at Global Touch Enterprise, we help realtors build high performance websites, automate lead generation with AI, and create marketing systems that continue working long after the open house ends. Because here at GTE, growth is for everyone. So let's go back. You can always go to our website at globaltouchenterprise.com. You can definitely fill out the form, give us information in reference to that if you want us to help you and support you on your endeavors of getting buyers for your homes that you have available in your repertoire that you want to sell. If you got sellers that want to purchase, sell their homes, and again, you want to educate your people. And if you want to be transparent and subscribe to the GTE Professional Network podcast, you can go to our YouTube channel at Edward Peterson Jr. For weekly strategies on AI marketing, websites, and business growth, because that's what we talk about on a regular, consistent basis. And your next client may already be searching online. So make sure your digital presence opens the door before your open house ever does. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for this opportunity to share this real quick with you. But this is just for my realtors, because I know a lot of them have been asking questions in reference to how can they get the buyers, how can they get people to go to their website and all of that. But the old traditional way that we're doing it is just not enough today. So we need to be strategic in our planning using AI tools, making sure that we're online properly, consistently, sharing and giving out the information in reference to the particular house that you want sold on the market. So that way the buyers will get a chance to see it, they'll get a chance to respond to it, and then you will be able to connect with them. And again, the fortune is in the follow-up. So you want to follow with them all immediately, so that way they can get the information that you're sharing right away. And again, here's the thing. The more you open the doors for them, the better it's going to come out for you as a realtor, and making sure that you have all of the information that they need to get the process going. And we know it's a process, but the first-time home buyers want to know exactly what is all that process, how long is it going to take, and what does it all entail. So you want to be transparent and open to them, and making sure that you have the time to go through it thoroughly with them. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great day, and we're going to continue our growth series throughout the month of July, as we're now on the 16th day of the month. We don't have many days left, 15 to be exact, after the day. So keep your open minds when it comes to adding additional services or additional information that's going to help you build your network, your market that you want to have in the marketplace, so that way you can continue to interact with people on a regular, consistent basis. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited. It's been a beautiful time and day for all of us to grow and to continue to look forward to the things that we do day by day, week by week, and month by month, year by year. And so I want to continue to share. You can always go again, ladies and gentlemen, go to our website at globaltouchenterprise.com. Again, I'm here. My name is Ed Peterson. Always here to help, always here to serve as we continue to build our ecosystems and helping others across the country to build and grow their network in the area where they do business, utilizing a website as a marketing tool and a lead generating machine. So with that, keep the faith, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, I want you always to keep building your dream. Peace out for now.